They copied me by saying press 1 in the chat. They copied me by being born. Casterly Soldier Boy. Oh, it's just sad. No. I made this a thing, Selza. Playing My Heart Will Go On. Now I'm finding out everybody does it. Suspicious, Coder. Suspicious. You are influential. I was. Are you guys in a good mood? Or are you guys in a bad mood? I'm in a fair mood, chat. You know what I mean? I was mad earlier. I played a money match against a guy who played Sky Strikers and I got 2-0'd. But I don't know. He was like rule sharking and Sky Striker players are just so cringe, chat. Like, God. If there's one group of players who are just fucking cringe, it's Sky Striker players. Like, play a real deck. Not this little girl deck. You know what I mean? I've been testing a deck. Guess. Show us the replay. I mean, I didn't like, okay, so I can show you guys the replay. I made mistakes, but they were like, they were like technical mistakes, chat. Like technical mistakes from the point like, okay, here's one of the mistakes that like really cost me a game. So let's say that you're the turn player, chat, and you go in phase and you have like Shizuku on field. I didn't know that you had priority to like activate Shizuku before your opponent could like activate a card, even if that card was like a spell speed 2. Like I thought that I would get priority to activate a trap card before like Shizuku activates. And that like, I don't know, that definitely like costs. I can show you guys the duels. Wait, I need to log into the other account. Fuck Sky Strikers, fuck Engage, Imperial Order to 3, cause fuck them. I know, dude. Everybody complain about Imperial Order until you run into fucking Sky Striker. Don't you know? No, I know turn player priority. I just thought like, I thought that spell speed 2 cards had like priority over turn priority, chat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I didn't know like, okay, as soon as someone goes into the end phase, then like they just get priority to activate like, I don't know, fuck, just, oh god. The card that really wrecked me, chat, was fucking multi-roll. He just resolved it like 10 times. Where are follow? Oh, duel records. Here you guys go. Prios, what's it called? So I played 2 duels. Ironically though, so I entered 2 tournaments, chat, and they're both against Sky Striker, which is just cringe. I won this duel and I lost this one. So tomorrow I have another duel, and if I win that duel, chat, I win an ultra rare Appaloosa. But this one I was playing for the chance to win a ghost rare Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. So how much money? This was 20 bucks. So here, I'll just eat it. And I opened goods. Why? I just don't get. Why do these cringers all have to play Striker? Chat, look how fucking nuts this opening hand is. Why do these cringers all just have to play Sky? Why can't you just play fucking Birds or the fucking shitty Tenyi Sword Soul deck or just something? Why you guys all gotta play this fucking cringy ass pubescent little girl deck? You know what I mean? Play a Bill Man deck. Look at this hand, chat. I open with Extravagance, Heavenly Lord. Like, this hand's nuts. We got IDP, Lost Wind, Torrential, Punishment. I got 4 negates. That's triplets. They're not negates, but you don't play. Didn't you play Striker? Those days are over, Ball G. I looked at my opening hand. I was like, bruh, I'm gonna slap any deck in the meta unless it's like Burn or something like that. And then I have to play against, of course, fucking cringe little girl deck, chat. Because this hand is nuts. The only thing that's bad is you don't want to open with this. But this hand overall would basically, I don't think there's another deck in the meta that would like play well against this. And even against Striker, like it trades okay. They just, if they have Ray, you're kind of fucked. Like, yeah, this board doesn't work well against Ray specifically, but it does okay against DPE. All my homies say Sky Striker. By the way, Ray is cute, chat. I got a new waifu now, and she wears all white and lives in a castle and has... She wears all white and lives in a castle and has, what is this, a staff or something? Yeah, she's got a, is this a scythe? A staff? What is this, chat? Is it a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts? It's a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. Yes, an axe, yes, an axe. It's an axe. Yes. We got a, it's a it's a trident. A Labras? Is that what it's called? Labras? I think it's an axe. Dude, why do smallest girls have like the most OP weapons though? Anyways, let's just fast forward this chat. Like, so I've been thinking, chat, like, at one point I did side deck Spell Canceller, chat, but like, what do you guys think that I should side to beat Striker, chat? So like right here, I'm feeling good. This is what made me mad, chat. I think this whole duel would have went different if he didn't play this card. Once he summoned DP, I was like, I don't care. I'll just Ice Dragon's Prison to DPE, and then I'll trade it with the Celestial. But once he searched this card, I was like, oh shit, I'm about to actually lose now. Because this card, chat, is like so good, but a lot of Striker players don't play Eagle Booster anymore. You know what I mean? So like this card can wreck me hard. You know what I mean? So once he got that, I was like, oh god. Now this becomes like a real duel. You know what I mean? So like because I need him to, what's it called, chat? I actually need him to activate the effect. So I lost the win there. The Artifact Lancia in the main deck was like kind of random, chat. I played those in. So like, all right, there we go. I get my trade, but then he also like blows it up. He gets Ray, and I don't have a good answer for Ray, chat. And he also has 3 spells in the graveyard. So like now, even though I opened really good, chat, I'm like, I'm technically behind. Pandemic, Epidemic Virus, Imperial Order. If only. If only I could search Imperial Order. Oh my god. It's just this cheese, chat. And now look, now he just resolves multi-roll, and I'm like really far behind, chat. You know what I mean? So like, what's it called? Does Cat forget Sanctum? No, this is game 1. No, I popped the Sanctum, but like I didn't know. So I didn't know it was a Sanctum set. You know what I mean? So I popped a random card face down, but I didn't know what's it called. So in this duel, chat, I went second, and I've been testing out Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. Chat, what do you guys think about this? Lost Win is looking like it was only bad there, Atenza, because he had Eagle Booster. If he didn't have Eagle Booster, it would have been fine. So like this hand is not good, but if I can resolve this and put this in my deck, then this hand is like, it's decent. The first hand was busted. The second hand is like not that great. It's a side card, but not that good, right? I don't know, I think it's pretty good. So like, okay, I activate that. I put my Golden Land Forever back. And I thought I had him, chat. I thought I had him right here. So right, he summons Rose, and what do you guys think? I'm like, oh baby, we got him. If he summons Rose, chat, what does that mean? That means he's gonna go for Verte Anaconda, which means he's gonna have 2 monsters on field, which means I can Lava Golem him. So I'm like, let's go, baby. I'm gonna like this I'm gonna Lava Golem him, and then I'm gonna search, and I'm just gonna, we gonna get it in. But then that doesn't like, it's copium, chat. Why are you I didn't have anything else. So like, he freaking popped this Verte, chat, to get the 1 monster, and now Lava Golem's just fucking dead. Now I was so mad. And then he ashed, because like, this would have been fine. If I could have gotten the Lord, chat, I think I would have been fine here. You know what I mean? Like, wait, you could pop, no, I mean, but why would you do that in your end phase? Like, why wouldn't he wait until, I mean, I guess I guess there was no reason not to. I don't fucking know. That's just, that was just stupid. I don't know. Both duels, no Lord. I mean, I get Lord access in this duel. But, yeah, like right here. And then he gets the draws, chat. And I'm like, oh god, I'm so far behind because I have all these fucking Eldritch cards. And like, okay, this is what I mean, chat. Like, alright. So I'm starting to learn, chat, that you have to be very meticulous with these dueling book duels, right? Like, I'm starting to realize, like, I think these people like soft cheat. Just get to the shark. I mean, it's not full on sharking, but like, okay, so this guy goes inner battle phase. Okay, he attacks, right? He attacks with DPE. Clearly he's not doing anything. So I say damage step, and then he's like, thinking before damage step. Okay, so like that's all once he did that, I'm like, cool. You're one of those motherfuckers. Like, that's all I need to know about these duels, chat. You're going to be like, oh no, actually I'm going to use DPE now. Because when I say damage step, chat, like, obviously that insinuates that maybe I have something that I can use during the damage step. So now he might be like, well, I'll use DPE and use it on and try to see if I can hit like Lost Wind. Now, granted, I could chain Lost Wind and it would still be the same result. But it's like, well, you didn't fucking have anything before damage step. If you were going to use DPE's effect, then why'd you attack to begin with? You know what I mean? Like, so now I'm going to be, since people are doing it like that, chat, now I'm going to be like, okay, declaration, fine. Are we entering? I'm just going to do that on every single attack because I'm realizing like, oh, so this is how people are going to be and like these dueling book duels. You know what I mean? He didn't do anything there, but it's like he could have. You know what I mean? Think before damage. Like, what are you doing? Hold on. What chat? What is he doing before the damage step? You activating Lancia? You activating multi-roll? You gonna activate your fucking engage that you can't use or your mystic mine? Like, you have no plays before damage step. So like, what are you doing? All you're trying, like, I don't know. That's like some soft cheating shit, chat. So like, declare the start of the battle step, ball G. I don't know. That's just like some soft cheating shit to me. You know what I mean? So he hits my last card, and I don't know, chat. I got kind of tilted off of that, to be honest. I'm still waiting for the rest of the Libromancer stuff, says Kaiba, so I can play the JoJo archetype. Oh, is that the ritual archetype where we just got one card revealed? Kaiba? I mean, I don't know how you can get hyped when you only know one card. It's kind of crazy, chat. I still had a small chance of winning this duel. But like, bro, they can, this is the card, chat. This card just got him so far ahead. Chat, do you guys think that, do you guys think it's troll to side DD Crow? Because I was like, maybe I should side DD Crow. See, here's another example, chat. Lost Win on Kagari would have been really good, but he just happened to have Eagle Booster. Like, if this Lost Win resolves, then he doesn't get this, and then he doesn't get a search or a draw. But it didn't resolve. People do that already, just side Prohibition. That sounds bad, though. So what would I call Prohibition? So, in this matchup, DD Crow could banish Ray, Celestial, DPE, or Engage. Those are like the 4 cards that I care about, chat. Like, those are the 4 cards that I was to call. Just call Ray? Yeah, but that implies I go first, though. And is that not, I mean, I guess that's not bad, but they have 3 rows. And, I always forget the token card, chat. The card that gives them the token. I can't remember what the card is. Just like Kaiju. Nah, Kaijus don't work. Because in Eldritch, you give them a Kaiju, but then you just have to attack over the Kaiju. And when you attack over the Kaiju, like, you didn't accomplish anything. You know what I mean? Like, Kaijus work against Sky Striker if you can kill them. Oh, Hornet Drones. Yeah, like, Kaijus could work if you know that you can OTK the opponent that turn. But like, it's Eldritch. You're not generally gonna OTK somebody. Why didn't you play Invoked? God, I wish I'd have fucking played Invoked. Oh, okay, here's what it was. Alright, oh my god, chat. This is so copium. This is what lost me the duel. Even though it looks like I'm 5 billion cards behind, this is what lost me the duel. So he has summoned Kagari and like all the other Sky Strikers. He goes in phase, and I'm like, cool. I can activate Punishment, pop Shizuku, and more importantly, kill the multi-roll before he resolves it. And he's like, well, I have turn player priority. And like, I just like, well, I'm using a spell speed too, so mine goes first, right? Like, this is the duel, chat. So he gets like 4 cards out of this shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, can you show, look how much advantage he gets out of that. And obviously, had I known that, chat, I would have done this at the end of the main phase. Because there was nothing else. He could have summoned back Ray, but then like, what do you do from that? You already used, he would have already summoned Shizuku and Kagari, which are the advantage making cards. He could go for Hayate, but like, what the fuck does that do, chat? Yeah, the thing that I wanted to do is just get this off field so it doesn't resolve, send net this, pop this card, and then like all of these cards that he set, chat, like he would still have Scythe, but I don't give a fuck about Scythe. So like now I'm just even more tilted, chat. So I'm like, fuck this game. Is this really a bad match? Yeah, this matchup is definitely what's it called? This matchup is definitely Sky Striker favored because what Eldritch doesn't inherently do, what Eldritch does not inherently do, Atenza, is like deal with Ray in the graveyard. So once it's look, I'll show you guys the other duel, and you guys will see like how drastically a duel can look. But it'll be very easy to identify like why the duel looked different. If you can keep someone out of this Sky Striker, I guess chain is what I like to call it, chat, then it's not really all that difficult. You know what I mean? I think I had another opportunity to do it here. Nah, no, I didn't. I'm just too far behind. But no, this is not like a Sky Striker favored, or this is not like an Eldritch favored matchup. Atenza. So yeah, he hits me with Lancia here, and this is I'll give him chat. This was actually 200 IQ. This is some cheese. So he activates 2 Widow Anchors that have been set for multi-roll, and I'm like, okay, but at least they get banished. But he used Lancia. So did any of you guys know about this play? This is actually kind of like insane. I did not know about this. Is if you set stuff off of multi-roll and then you Lancia, your stuff doesn't get banished, so you can literally just reset the stuff again. Because like that is actually so like 5-head. I've never seen that play. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just kill him next turn or do something, and he just resets him, and I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, oh fuck this guy, whatever. I didn't say GG, chat, because like fuck, that guy pissed me off. But like, okay, this is like a real duel. That trick has been known like 10 formats ago. Striker, press 1 and fuck Sky Striker players. I'm not BP, chat. I'm not one of those people like fuck every deck. No, just that specific deck. Just that one specific deck. Just that one deck. I can deal with every other deck. Just not that deck. Either that or give me 3 Imperial Orders. We only say GG when we mean it. Real duel because you want it. No, I played against Sky Striker twice, and this guy freaking had look at this, chat. This guy has a 922 rating, chat. So press 1 if high rated duels should be sent to DB Grinder, chat. High rated DB duel should be sent to Grinder. All right, this is the duel where we get our revenge, chat. Even though it technically happened first. So I'm going second, which against Sky Striker like isn't that big of a thing. Did he break? This is not a break. Would you guys consider this a brick? Yeah, this is not. No, this isn't a brick. Because multi-roll just sends the field spell and then you get Ray. So no, it's not a brick. Plus he has this. Yeah, this is definitely not a brick. 100% this is not a brick. He can anytime you can get the Ray, like it's not a brick. And he just got Ray there anyway. So there you guys go. But like this shows you guys like how differently a duel can go. So he's playing TC Boo, and like that doesn't, I mean it hurts my deck, but like I can play around it. Gets engaged, no problem. We open with the combo, which is Extravagance, obviously. And then we resolve Lord of Heavenly Prison. Now look at this hand, chat. This hand's bussin'. He goes for that. This is the difference. In these duels, like Eldritch can beat Sky Striker if you can break their Sky Striker chain. Like the fact that I was able to instantly break the chain with Solemn Strike is good. Now he has a Ray, so I obviously have to like kill her ass too. But like basically that's the only way you can like win. And what did I set? This is for you, Atenza. We set Lost Wind, chat. That's the card that we set because it gives us the most freaking value. Set 5 pass, he misplayed. We'll see. So he gets Rose, and then he goes for Verte. I torrential that because like I'm not trying to deal with DPE. Okay. And then he goes for Hornet Drones, Ice Dragon's Prison. He gets Hornet Drones again. I'm feeling like I'm okay. We get Lord. I think we might both have TC Boo, chat. Oh no, only I have TC Boo. And okay, so here, chat, I had to use Lost Wind on my own Lord. Otherwise, I would have lost it. And like, I don't want to lose the card that I set. Some of you guys might be like, oh, Cap, why didn't you set Extravagance? But Lost Wind is just really good against him. So there you guys go. Bro, I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, and it shows. Wait, how did he misplay, chat? You guys keep telling me that he misplayed. How did he misplay? Yeah. Lost Wind. Oh, let's go. See, we got the Lost Winds going, chat. There's the difference between these duels. He went for Kagari, and we hit him with Lost Wind, and then we set a Lost Wind, which is here. That's the difference between the duels. In the first game, every time I tried to use Lost Wind, he would use like Eagle Booster, so it never resolved. But in this duel, we use Lost Wind, which negates Kagari, and then we set another one, which will negate his next Kagari, which he's under TC boost, so like that's gonna be kind of hard. But if he gets another Kagari, like we just Lost Wind that one too. He's supposed to force your back row with that fuel. But like how though? What sells a what card? I mean, the only cards that force the back row in Eldritch is Afterburner and God, I actually just don't know that. I can't remember the other card, chat. The one that pops back row. Jamming Waves. Jamming Waves and Afterburner. But like half the Sky Striker players don't play Jamming Waves, and Afterburner's a one of. So, you know what I mean? And like if you look at my back row, this card floats. This card I don't even need because you have it on the field. This card floats, and this is an Infernity Barrier, which doesn't really float, but you guys get what I mean. He's supposed to have hindsight. And look, he has it. He also just keeps whiffing on his, what's it called? That was one of the things that, so yeah, there you go, chat. There you go, Selza. He hit my Ice Dragon's prison, but look, we don't even care, bro. Called by the Grave, we don't even care. Just keep on setting 5 back row, chat. That will get me through the duel. God, it's a hard matchup, chat. Like, this shows you how difficult the matchup is. And Sky Striker is one of the only decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! That can banish all your lords. So like I think in this game 1 chat, he banishes both of my lords. I'm still because this is the only deck that can like banish all your lords. But in this duel, I actually got rid of the freaking multi-roll. There's not a lot of decks, chat, that are gonna banish 2 copies of your lord. He summons Rose, we hit him with what's it called? Like, yeah, we're good. I think maybe I should have gotten rid of his TC boo, but it doesn't matter. I think I have 2 TC boos set. What is he doing? Why did he get rid of Kagari? I don't fucking know. Like, because he did. So, as long as I just have a big monster, I'm like, I can just win the game with that. So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure, chat, why he kept trying to get rid of his Kagari with this card. I think he's just trying to desperately draw into something. Like, I don't think he knows what he wants, chat. Like, yeah, he doesn't, what's it called? Because you play, look, this was a money match. Press 1 if it's a money match, so it's the highest. It's basically a YCS, chat. All right, hit him with the Lost Wind. Then we change Skill Drain. Why did I do this, by the way, Twitch chat? Let's see if any of you guys know my 200 IQ plays. Why did I use Lost Wind, chat? Then use Lord as Chain Link 2. Well, actually, no, Lord goes in another chain. Why did I change Skill Drain to Lord? Does anyone know? I'll just see if anyone knows it. You scammed our Rart. It's not my fault. I don't pick the people that I played against. I don't know. Okay, so the reason that I did this, the reason that I wanted Skill Drain to resolve before Lord of Heavenly Prison is so that I couldn't get Widow Anchored. Because it resolves in hand, says Dolan. Skill Drain order. Well, I set order from this because I was like, okay, I'm just trying to kill his ass next turn. The reason that I flipped over Skill Drain, chat, before this guy hits the field is because under Skill Drain, they cannot use Widow Anchor. Sky Striker Widow Anchor must negate the effect of the monster for you to take the monster, or for you to be able to even activate the card. If they can't take the monster, or if they can't negate the effect, then they can't like take the monster. And I'm like, okay, if he has a Widow Anchor set and he gets rid of Ash somehow, I don't want him to be able to like, you know, take my my like Lord of Heavenly Prison and link it into something or anything like that, which he actually did have one set. So look, we do win, you know. Press 1 if I only won because this guy's bad, chat. Jeez, you guys like super belittle my wins. In this duel, he makes us go first, which this hand is like, it's workable going first. I would not say this is like, it's, I would feel better if this was like a Lord of Heavenly Prison. This hand would be nuts, or obviously like an Extrav, but like this is good. This is good. This card is only good against DPE. I mean, it's like okay against Ray, but it's like situationally good. So anyways, this is the second game, and he made us go first, chat. So obviously we're going to do what Eldritch do, and we're going to set 5 cards. He goes for Fusion Destiny, and I'm like, hell yeah, chat. This is the dream. Opponent activates Fusion Destiny, which basically means that's all they're doing that turn, and they just attack and then use the effect. You know why? Because I get to trade my IDP for the best card in your deck, and I also get the Celestial draw. Like, that's the most ideal situation that you could ask for. I get both cards. I basically just end your turn with one Ice Dragon's Prison. So, like, we feel really good. Why use the effect? I mean, it's like the card's eventually going to die. Atenza. If you don't use the effect, it dies during my end phase anyway. So, like, Fusion Destiny will kill it. So eventually, I'm going to use Ice Dragon's Prison. Why wouldn't he start with Ray? I mean, in the 4 back row, he was scared, I guess. I don't fucking know. You know? And now we get Lord. I thought about for a second, chat. So he used DD Crow on my Lord, and I was like, okay, I have Solemn Strike. But I'm like, I would much rather use Solemn Strike, chat, on a Ray than save my Lord. Because me saving Lord here does not win me the game. All it does is give me 3,500 damage. I would rather keep Solemn Strike as a disruption here. So that's the reason why I didn't use Solemn Strike to save my Lord. Because I don't care about the first. I can get to the second Lord. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just use the Eldritch cards, set 2, and now we're basically good. Control mirrors. Oh, yeah. Press 1 if boring duel, because it should have ended turn 1 like combo mirrors. Just summon Protoss already, Cap. Just summon Protoss already. And we top deck Extrav. Oh, my God. This is the... Why couldn't I draw like this against the second guy? Top deck Extravagance into Lord plus an Eldritch card, which means now I can just pull Order out of my deck, which I don't know if I would pull Order out of my deck, chat. I might go Lost Win, even though the whole Twitch chat just hates that card. I don't know why you guys fucking hate that card. But, like, the point is we just want control over the duel. Solemn Judgment, GG no re. He didn't say GG, by the way. This toxic guy. Look, I said GG. Now, does this get sent to DB Grinder, Twitch chat? Since you guys all like, oh, Cap, you only win when you play against these buys, these bots, these trash players. Well, whatever. If I win my next duel, I get that Appaloosa, chat. No. Of course you said GG. What do you mean? The other guy probably didn't say GG to me. No. Like, the difference was, Salza, the reason that I didn't say GG to the last guy is because like you're the fucking toxic, shitty, sky striking, weeb, soft cheating asshole. Like, that's the reason why. Had he never tried to pull that stuff in the damage step, oh wait, the 4 damage step, I might use DPE, I might flip over Mystic Mind in the battle phase. Like, no. As soon as he did that, I'm like, you know, fuck this guy. Nope, because you're trying to like soft cheat. Don't even do that anymore. I don't even like this guy no more. But like this guy, chat, I just like, this is just you getting bodied. Like, I can handle getting bodied, but I don't like people like soft cheating, chat. You know, if this guy would have 2-0'd me and he just 2-0'd me straight, like, I'll say GG. It's not a problem. Yeah, this guy was cool. Nesh doesn't say GG when he plays bad. What rarity is the Appaloosa? What rarity do you guys think it is? What rarity do you think, Twitch chat? Yeah, what rarity do you guys think it is? It sells his favorite card. Appaloosa. I just want to win 1, damn it. Don't I deserve to win 1? Gold, Secret, Ultra, Mr. Moore. Gold. Is there a gold Appaloosa? Oh, the alternate art is gold. No one guessed. What's it called, chat? No one guessed Starlight. There's a Starlight Appaloosa, right? No one guessed. No, it's this one. It's the ultra rare one. Which look at the price is going up. Let's go. $2. Nah, these have to be like Koreans. So near mint, it's like $18. Yeah. You said, oh, did I reveal ultra? Okay, yeah, it's one of these. It's an ultra rare Appaloosa. The other one was for where we played against the asshole Sky Striker player, which I think, chat, that I would win against almost any meta deck as long as I don't play against these freaking cringe ass Sky Striker players. Like, God, just stop, man, stop. Just play another deck. Just play Invoked or something so I can just clap you. Dark Rebellion, Exceed Dragon. What's it called? I just don't. What's everyone's obsession with those? Sky Striker players are weird, chat. That's why I don't play Sky Striker anymore, because they're all like weird, and I'm not weird. Ghost. Huh. Oh, here it is. So the Ghost Rare Sky. New challengers. Hold on, near map. Wow, this card's not even that much. What the hell? They said it was like an $80 card. Bro, this card's, oh my God. Like, scam. They said $80. This card's only $50. Freaking scammed. Oh, is it first? Who cares? That better be a big difference then. Okay, well, hold on. Okay. All right, you know what? Maybe all right, maybe that's it. First set is 75. Okay. They said that it was like an $80 card. And I'm like, bruh, this is not an 80. This is $50 card. That's a big difference. Okay, first edition is 75. All right, fair enough. You know what I mean? Because the Appaloosa, they say it's like a $20 card. Like, okay, that's pretty close. So there you guys go. Wish me luck, chat.